In today's video, we're breaking down how to manage your customer support the smart way using HelpScout. What's up, you guys? My name's Ashley, and if your inbox feels like a pile of unanswered questions and scattered notes, this is going to help you get calm, clear, and in control fast. So let's start off by talking about what HelpScout actually is. So HelpScout is a customer support platform that brings your emails, live chat, and help articles into one clean place. Your team can see the same inbox, assignment work, leave private notes, and give customers friendly replies that feel like normal email, not ticket numbers. It works for solo founders, growing SaaS teams, agency, e-commerce shops, and really any business that wants fast replies without losing that human touch. Now let's talk about some of the key features, and then I will show you around the site. So first off is the shared inbox feature. The shared inbox is where every customer message lands, no matter if it comes from email, a form, or a site's chat. You can also assign a conversation to the right person, add private notes for context, and see when someone else is typing so you never double reply. It looks and feels like email, but with teamwork built in. Next is Beacon Live Chat. Beacon is the small chat bubble you can place on your website or inside your app. Customers can start a chat or even search your help articles before they type. This actually lowers repeated questions and just helps people solve simple issues without waiting. Next is the knowledge base, which is also called Docs. So Docs is essentially your help center. You can write articles, FAQs, and tutorials, and then organize them in folders and even match your brand. Readers can find answers on Google or right inside Beacon. You also can get access to simple stats so you know which guides help the most. Next is customer profile. So every single person that contacts you gets a profile. You can see things like their past conversations, what they bought, if you have the right integration, and any notes your team has added. That way, again, your replies just feel personal and informed. You're not having to ask the same questions and have them answer over and over again. Next is workflows and automations. So workflows route messages to the right queues. You can add tags, set priorities, and even trigger actions based on words, status, or time. You can auto-assign billing questions to finance, tag bug reports for your product team, and follow up on open cases that are getting old. Next is the reporting and metrics. So reports show volume, first response time, resolution time, trending topics, and customer satisfaction. You can spot busy hours, plan staffing, and fix repeated pain points with data. So again, you can learn from all of the questions that you get. And lastly is integration. So HelpScout connects with tools like Slack, Shopify, HubSpot, Trello, Jira, and even Zapier. That lets you send alerts to chat, pull in order details, create follow-up tasks, and keep your support tied to the rest of your workflow, which is so powerful. If you want to follow along on this tutorial, we do have an exclusive link down below and you can get started for free. You don't even have to input your credit card at all. So once you click the link down below, you'll just click start for free, and then it will prompt you to sign up. You could do Google or a regular email, and then it will just ask you a couple questions to help customize your experience. So once you are logged in, as you can see, we don't have anything in here because we need to connect an actual channel. So let's connect our email. We'll click next. Now you will have to confirm that email. So once everything is connected, you can also connect things like Instagram. So maybe we'll also do that. That way you keep everything in one place, and you'll just follow these prompts. Essentially, when you are connecting your inbox, you're telling HelpScout where to connect all of your incoming messages. So instead of hunting through multiple email accounts or shared folders, everything will land right here, organized and visible for everyone on your team. If you do have a team, you do have to be upgraded, but what you can do is come in here and add your team members. So just click manage and then go to teams. So with this, you can actually give each person access to specific mailboxes and set up roles like admin user or light user for limited access. This way you're giving your team one clean inbox to share instead of everyone managing separate threads. This is really important because it just prevents double replies, lost messages, and that awkward, oh, I already responded to them moment. You can also mention teammates in private notes so conversations stay documented and visible. So what we're going to do next is talk about tags. So tags are really great because it just keeps everything organized. You can manage all of your tags over here by clicking manage and then tags, and you'll see everything over here. But the beauty of tags is when your in the inbox, what you can do is whatever customer support ticket it is, you can come up here and you can tag, billing, and then it will add it on there, right? That way, okay, this person has a billing problem. Let's send it to the finance team, right? Or this has a bug, so let's send it to, the tech team or feature request. Also, you're able to track and report later on. So this is just going to help you spot trends. For example, if shipping or login issues are coming up a ton, you can create FAQs or update your product accordingly. Another way to just manage everything up here. So we've got active, we got pending, we've got closed. Maybe you think that it's pretty much done, but you're pending, waiting on their reply. You can move it there. Or if you think it's closed, then you can go ahead and close it out and the ticket can be done. Up here is the users section. So if it needs to be assigned to someone, you can go ahead and assign it right there. Again, that's why the tags are really, really helpful. If you want to snooze it, you can also do that too. So maybe next week, if there's no reply, right, you'll come back to it. And then if you want to go ahead and set up a workflow, you can do that as well on here. So this is just an example, but again, add tags, feature request, and send an email to the customer. You can change the status to closed, right? So again, you can customize all of these, but that's where you would do it. Then there's some other functionality up here. So you can turn on an alert, you can forward, you can spam, you can delete, you can hide details, you can make it the wide layout, you can collapse, expand, etc. If you want to reply, you can go ahead and do so. If you click the slash, all of this will pop up. So attachment, code, docs link, image, saved reply, etc. So you can also customize saved replies as well. So, and you can pull them directly in here. So if you get a lot of the same issues, you can easily copy and paste by saving your replies and then sending them so much easier. It'll just save you so much time. So just an example of a saved reply, it could be something like, thanks for reaching out. Your order should ship within 24 hours. You'll receive a confirmation email shortly. This is really important because saved replies save hours every single week and keep your tone consistent across the team. You can still personalize each one before sending, but you'll never have to start from scratch. So next, what you'll want to do is go ahead and come up to manage and then beacons. This is essentially turning on the little chat bubble that you can place on your website or dashboard. All you do is paste the snippet into your site and decide where it should appear. Maybe your pricing page, the client portal, or app dashboard. You can enable live chat or just keep it in ask mode, which lets customers send you messages that land right in your HelpScout inbox. This is so helpful because it lets customers find answers or ask for help without leaving your site. It also reduces email volume by helping people get quick answers. So next, I wanted to talk about docs. So this is where you can publish your first docs collection. So we'll go to manage and you'll go to docs, and then you can create a new collection to create your help center. You can add your logo, brand colors, and even publish articles like how to reset your password, understanding your invoice, how to contact support. You can start with 3 to 5 articles and then link them inside your beacon widget. Essentially, you're building a self-service resource customers can access 24/7. So every answer you publish saves you multiple future emails. Customers get help instantly and you free up time to handle more complex issues. So all you have to do, maybe you create a collection name, tech questions, or maybe we want to do billing, right? We'll save collection. You just create an article, understanding your bill. And then you can import a file if you would like, or you can just create it directly on here. You can also add related articles, keywords, etc. The last few things I wanted to touch on are customers and reports. So if you come up to customers right here, this is where all of your contacts will live. So this is just an example. As you can see, their whole profile is written out. You can have everything from, first and last name, of course, to their email, their job title, their websites, any phone numbers, what their company is, what the address is, any notes you want to add here, right? And then you also can see conversations, anything that's, in process or even something that's already closed. And then you can see other properties here as well. If you want to directly email them, you can also do that too. Now for reports, we'll go to all channels. So obviously we don't have a lot of data in there, so there's no reports, but this is where you would find everything from email, phone, company, docs. So you can really use this data to better the customer experience and even better your product. One tip I would highly recommend is to add a morning triage routine. So each Each morning, have someone review new messages in the unassigned tab. Urgent requests get handled first, and then everything else gets tagged and assigned. This is really important because you're creating a simple daily habit that keeps your inbox from overflowing. Triage builds momentum. It ensures no customer waits too long, and your team starts each day organized and clear. Now that you've gotten the full picture of how to manage customer support, let's talk about some of the pros and cons of HelpScout to figure out if it's a good fit for you. Starting off with the pros. So on the positive side, HelpScout is really easy to learn even for non-technical teams. The shared inbox just feels natural, and the handoff between teammates is really smooth, and customers just get friendly replies without ticket numbers. The built-in docs tool also makes it very simple to publish a solid help center, and Beacon reduces repeat questions by putting answers in front of people before they even ask. Another strength is the balance between features and focus. You get the essentials you need every day, plus clean reports to show where to improve. The integrations also cover the tools most teams already use, so you don't have to rebuild your stack. On the downside, very large, complex organizations with heavy compliance needs or many brands may prefer a system built for enterprise scale. Beacon Chat is strong for most use cases, but if chat is your main channel and you need very advanced chat workflows or sales features, a dedicated chat platform might go a bit deeper. HelpScout keeps things simple on purpose, which is a huge win for many teams, but may not be a good fit for every case. Now, let's talk about the pricing because they do have a free plan, like I mentioned, but they have some other options too. So with the free plan, you get an inbox with all channels, the docs knowledge base, help widget with AI answers, unlimited AI drafts, in-app messaging, and basic reporting. This starts with 100 contacts per month and unlimited users. Next is the standard plan, and this is $50 per month, and this is paid annually. If you want to pay monthly, it's $55. With this, you get everything in the free plan, but you get multiple inboxes, API access, advanced reporting, and more. And then lastly is the plus plan, which is $75 per month billed annually or $83 a month billed monthly. I do just want to note that as the number of emails or tickets per month, everything does increase on the standard and plus plan. But with the plus plan, you get Salesforce, custom fields, teams, and just more advanced views and workflows. You can always start off with the free plan and then build up from there once you need it. So should you choose HelpScout, and is it actually for you? If you want a clear, friendly system for email, chat, and help articles that your team can adopt quickly, HelpScout is such a strong choice. It helps you reply faster, track the work, and give customers answers that actually feel human. It's especially good for SaaS startups, online stores, agencies, and service businesses that want order without heavy setup. If your company handles huge volumes with strict routing rules and many brands under one roof, you might look at more of an enterprise tool. But for most small to mid-sized teams, HelpScout hits the right balance of power and simplicity. As a side note, I know support can feel like a lot, especially when you're wearing many hats. The inbox fills up, the day gets away from you, and it's easy to feel behind. You don't need a complicated setup to fix that. You need a clear process and a tool that keeps you steady. Small improvements each week add up fast. If you're ready to get started with HelpScout for free, don't forget to use our exclusive link down in the description below. I do want to mention that these are affiliate links, which means we may earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. So if you do choose to use our links, we just want to thank you so much in advance for supporting our channel. It really helps us to continue to create free tutorials just like this. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're not already. And of course, leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. This channel is dedicated to honest, simple breakdowns of SaaS tools that help you run your business better, from setup tutorials to side-by-side reviews, so you can make sure you're investing with confidence. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.